Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am featuring one of my friends battle and also a very good content creator on a YouTube who has hit expert rank using double shadow team of Sableye and the Diggersby, and along with that he has paired it with Jellicent, making this team very balanced and perfect team to climb the elo. So I will highly recommend to check out his channel and subscribe it to support him. So without further delay, let's start the video and let's see how this team perform. Let's watch out for his amazing expert run. So let's see what the first opponent has for us. We are leading with the Sableye, Shadow 1, Shiny, and they have a Talonflame. So we can reach a foul play, but we have Overfarm up to a Power Gem. So this might force a shield, and yes, they do fall for it. We can reach another one, but before that they are going to throw here. So this could be a fly or maybe a flame charge. They go for the fly, so we are going to overfarm a bit and then go for the foul play. Definitely he has to shield because foul play from Shadow Sableye does a lot. And we go for the third one, but unfortunately they make a very good catch on Wigglytuff. So this is resisted move. So now it's time for a Shadow Diggersby. Shadow Diggersby is going to do a lot of damage with the Scorching Sand, but I think Wigglytuff can survive it. It's very bulky Pokemon. They survive with few HP. They do get the attack drop. But my friend makes an amazing catch of Icy Wind on the Jellicent. So it's a very good catch and we can just farm him down. Let's see what the final Pokemon is. And they have Morpeko and Talonflame left. So I think we can handle the situation. So we are going to go for Surf, and it did more than half. And I think we should let it go. Actually we are shielding. So I think we can go for Surf and knock this thing out. Maybe he will try to catch. We do one fast move and then charge move. So this Surf is going to knock out. And I think Talonflame has stored a move, so he throws it immediately. Even if it is fly, it is going to knock out. And I think Diggersby can handle the situation with the fire punch itself. So we go for it, and this fire punch, even though it's a resisted one, still it is going to be enough and we are going to secure the win. So good game. So moving towards the next opponent. So the next opponent has Golisopod in the lead. So we resist the fast move, but the charge move X Caesar is going to do a lot of neutral damage. So we will shield this, and they go for the Aqua Jet. So we are going to farm up to back, and we have to be very careful. He might try to catch. We have almost back to back ready. So they shielded the move. We didn't throw the second one just to ensure that they are not catching. We shielded the another Aqua Jet, and now we are over farming a lot. And here comes the catch. He catches on Azumarill. No worries, we have a hard answer to it, which is Jellicent. We are over farming a bit and we should go for a Shadow Ball. Definitely not the Surf, because Surf is resisted. He can go for the Play Rough, but Jellicent is bit tanky Pokemon. So I think 2 Shadow Ball from this health range should be enough. So going for the first Shadow Ball, and it did a decent amount of damage. Few more hacks and we reach another move. So I don't think this Play Rough will knock us out. We can survive it. We'll go for a Shadow Ball. I think we are over farming. Yeah, I think they are in a range where Surf is going to be enough. So we shouldn't be going for a overkill. And we have stored a Shadow Ball. Let's see if Golisopod is going to return. Actually, we go for the Surf, and this might grab the shield. And actually they don't shield here. And here comes the Drapion. We can go for a Fire Punch. So this Fire Punch is going to do a neutral damage. So let's see if they are going to invest the shield, and they are not shielding. So they know the counting. If it was a Scorching Sand, they would have definitely shielded. Now they can go for the Aqua Tail. I think one more Aqua Tail will be enough to knock out the Diggersby. So we are going to go for the CMP tie, but we lose it. And Diggersby survives. That's very good. Now we are going to land a Fire Punch to grab the final shield. And now I think Sableye can handle the situation because we have stood a move, and this Dazzling Gleam is going to be enough to knock out, and we are going to secure the win. So good game. Moving towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. And it's a Dugong in the lead. So we are going to farm up a lot and fake a power gem. We are not running it, but we will fake it. So we are going to go for foul play. High chance he will shield because Shadow Sableye hits very hard, and Dugong user love to shield and go for an Icy Wind. We do make a very good catch here. We caught an Icy Wind, and let's see. And here comes the Corsola. So we are going to go for Shadow Ball. It is debuff. I don't think it is going to one-shot them. Corsola is very tanky Pokemon, but the Nightshade from this health range is going to be enough to knock out the Jellicent. But not to worry, we have a hard answer for the Corsola, which is Diggersby. Diggersby resists everything and Power Gem is neutral to it. So definitely they will be going for the Power Gem, not the Nightshade. And for some reason, opponent is going for Nightshade. It's a resisted move. And opponent does dip into the third Pokemon, which is Kanto Marowak. Half of the damage is done. Another Scorching Sand. Actually, we bait here, so we are going to go for bait. Maybe we'll grab the final shield. And yes, we do. So very good smart play by my friend. So he's gonna go for Bone Club. We will survive this. And I think one more quick attack. We reach another Fire Punch. And let's see how much damage it does. I think it will be enough. And yes, it is. So now we come with Sableye and we land a Dazzling Gleam. But I'm not sure whether it is going to be enough to knock them out. Actually, they survive, but that's fine. We have 2 shield left. So we are going to shield and just farm them down. They are not going to reach another charge move. And they are going to dip into their Corsola. And all we have to do is shield and farm down and have a charge move loaded. So we are going to go for foul play. This foul play will be enough to knock out the Corsola. And all they have is low health Dugong, which can be fast move down. And we are going to secure the win. So good game. Moving towards the next opponent, and let's see what the next opponent has for us. And it's a Bombardier, so we are going to come with Diggersby. We are safe switching here. They have a very good answer, Blastoise. Hydro Cannon is going to do a lot of damage. I hope we get the Scorching Sand debuff. Let's see. And they are going to shield here, and I think we didn't get the debuff. We can survive one Hydro Cannon, so definitely we are not shielding, and we are hoping that our switch timer gets up and we can land another Scorching Sand, and let's see how much damage it does. It did a decent amount, so opponent will definitely throw an Hydro Cannon to get the knockout. And after this, we might come to Jellicent. Actually, we come with Sableye, and I think we are going to just farm them down. We will shield this Hydro Cannon because it might one-shot us. I think we will survive still, but still we are investing a shield just to retain the health. And here comes the Bombardier. So we are going to bait here. This is going to be a risky bait, and they don't call it. So definitely we are shielding this move. This could be a fly. Actually, it's a rock tomb. So now we have to go for Dazzling Gleam. And I think from this health range, even though it's a debuff, it is going to one shot. And yes, it does. And the final Pokemon is Clotsire. So we can handle the situation. So we have stored a foul play on Sableye because the debuff move is not going to do that much. That way we can clear our debuff, and also Sableye wins the CMP tie against the Clotsire. But I think Jellicent can close out the game because one more serve is definitely going to be enough. I think this could be an earthquake. Let's see. And they go for earthquake, but Jellicent survives it. And this serve is definitely going to be enough to knock them out. And we are going to secure the win. So good game. We won this match. So let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So we are leading with Sableye again, and they have a Dunsparce. So it's kind of a tricky lead. So let's see. So we are going to catch a drill run on Diggersby. It's a very good catch. Nice counting, and here comes the jump love. So they have a hard answer, but we have a super effective charge move, which is Fire Punch. As we both are in a shadow form, so we are doing a lot of damage. So this could be an energy ball. It is going to one shot us maybe, and yes, it does. So definitely we are not going to come with Jellicent as we have lot of energy on Sableye. So Sableye is the right choice, and this foul play I think will be enough to knock them out. And yes, it is. So let's see what is going to come up. So opponent is waiting for the full switch timer, and here comes the Dunsparce again. So this drill run is going to do a lot of damage. So that's why we should be investing a shield, and almost we have a back-to-back foul play ready. Fast move are doing nothing because they are normal typing. After shielding, we are going to come with Jellicent, and they have a hard answer, which is Ferrothorn. But still, Jellicent can flip the match if we land 2 Shadow Balls. So we are going to go for first one, and half of the health is gone, and they are definitely in a range where Shadow Ball should be enough. And I think we can survive one Power Whip. So they are forced to shield here. So they now have to make a decision if they are going to invest the shield here, and they are not. So they are going to save the shield for the Dunsparce, and luckily we get the surf damage. So this is going to put them in a range where foul play will be enough. So all we have to do is generate back-to-back foul play. We are investing our final shield, and now it's a race between Dunsparce and the Sableye. Unfortunately, they have farmed up a lot of energy. Now this drill run is going to put us very low. So we are doing one fast move and then charge move. Hopefully we can reach second foul play. I think one more Shadow Claw is required. But unfortunately the fast move goes first before our charge move, and we take a loss. That's fine. So let's move towards the next opponent, and we have Malamar versus Sableye. If Sableye can land a Dazzling Gleam, it is going to one-shot them. So they were trying to catch it. They were trying to catch it on Corviknight. So we are going to come with Diggersby, and this Shadow Diggersby is going to do a lot of damage with the fire punches. And look at the damage, almost half of the health is gone. Next fire punch will be enough to knock them out. And here easily we can no shield. So they go for the sky attack, we survive, and we go for one more fire punch. They have to shield in order to survive, otherwise it will knock out. And it does. So here comes the Melamar. So I think we'll go for fire punch on the CMP tie. I think foul play should be enough from this health range, and yes it is. Now we come with Sableye, go for the Dazzling Gleam. This is going to one shot if they are trying to call it and they make a wrong call, and the final Pokemon is Fraligator. They think there is no win con left, so they top left. So moving towards the next opponent, let's see what the next opponent has. Sableye into Azumarill. So it's a bad lead for Sableye. So I think we are trying to catch here, maybe a player up. Overfarming a lot, we make a catch, but unfortunately they predicted our catch and they have a hard answer, which is Shadow Drapion. So the crunch is going to do a lot of damage, and look at the damage. And now we are going to go for Surf. I think next Surf will be a CMP tie. They have a charge move loaded, and yes, we lose it. So this Drapion is going to knock out the Jellicent, and I think we are in a bit difficult situation because we are double weak to Azumarill, and Azumarill has lot of energy, so they can spam out those Aqua Tail and it is going to add up. I think one more Aqua Tail is going to knock us out. So before that we are landing a Fire Punch. This is going to knock out the Drapion, and here comes the Corviknight. So they are saving the Azumarill for the Sableye, or maybe they will try to catch. They didn't make a catch. We go for Fire Punch. They are going to go for a move before we reach another Fire Punch. So this Sky Attack should be enough to knock us out, and we are putting all our hope on Sableye. So we are going to go for Foul Play Bait. Maybe they will call it, and actually they don't call. So we are going to invest the shield. Maybe they will go for Ice Beam. Actually they full send the player up, so they are going to go for their win con, and this time we are going to go for Dazzling Gleam, and they don't call it correctly. And now I think our win con is shield this move, just farm them down and have a double move loaded for the Corviknight. And yes, we are going to do, but Corviknight returns and we have back to back foul play loaded, so we are going to grab the final shield, and actually they are not shielding. But anyways, this is not going to help them because Azu is very low and we are going to secure the win. So moving towards the next opponent, let's see what the next opponent has. Alolan Sandslash in the lead. So it's a good lead and they are running Shadow Claw. So it's a good to see him here because backline is going to struggle. Diggersby can fight back, but still Ice Punch does add up, and we are in a shadow form and we are going to go for foul play. Definitely they are in a range where foul play will be enough. Actually they survive, and now we go for another foul play. Maybe they will shield this move just to get the charge move, and yes they do. And I think this Ice Punch is going to take a lot of damage, so we decide to shield. Actually they go for Drill Run, not the Ice Punch. And let's see what is going to come. Here comes the Golisopod. So I'm guessing the team, this could be a double water at the back. So we go for foul play, they don't shield. So we are going to sacrifice our Sableye. We don't have any shield left. And after this, we can come with our Diggersby. And yes, we do. So the Aqua Jet, he is going to reach, and this is going to do a lot of damage. And let's see what is going to happen. More than half of the damage is done, and the final Pokemon is another water typing, which is Azumarill. So we are fetching for the debuff. Hopefully we get it. We go for Scorching Sand, no debuff. Immediately coming into Jellicent. And now I think Jellicent can handle the situation very well, because after those hex damage, Shadow Ball is going to be enough. So we go for the Shadow Ball. Now we have to be very careful for the catch. They are going to invest the shield, and yes they do. So now they might try to catch. So we have to be very careful. They are going to go for play rough. This is going to put us bit low. We have reached a Shadow Ball and we are very attentive, and here comes the catch. So we throw a Surf here. This is going to knock out the Golisopod, and I don't think Azumarill has a move. We reach a Shadow Ball, and this Shadow Ball is definitely going to be enough to knock out the Azumarill, and we are going to secure the win. Actually they survive and few more hacks, but still we won it. So moving towards the next opponent, Foster's in the lead. So it's kind of a tricky. If they land an Earthquake, it is going to do a lot, but we make a Rock Tomb catch on our Diggersby. Very good catch, I would say. Rock Tomb does apply the debuff, and here comes the Clay Doll. We are going to go for Scorching Sand, and let's see how much damage it does. If we are lucky, we might get the debuff, but unfortunately no debuff here. So they might go for an Ice Beam. Ice Beam will be enough to knock us out. We are not investing any shield. And opponent goes for a Rock Tomb. Maybe they are not running Ice Beam. Maybe it's a Scorching Sand. So we go for our own Scorching Sand, and this time we do get the attack drop. So before we reach a fire punch, they are going to throw another rock tomb and knocking us out. Now we can farm them down with a Sableye. And here comes the Fosterers. So we can land a foul play. Foul play is going to do a lot of damage and they are investing a shield, but we reach another move. So this might pressure the final shield and actually they don't. And I think we can shield this and farm them down before they reach another charge move. So we shield the rock tomb and we throw immediately. So this foul play is definitely going to be enough to knock them out. And the final Pokemon is Grass Rock typing, which is Cradle. So we farmed up a lot. We stored a foul play for later. So here comes the catch. Actually, it was not a catch. They go for Grass Knot. We can go for a Shadow Ball, but unfortunately they reach a charge move. So I think we should put all our faith on Sableye, and yes we do. We're gonna go for foul play. So let's see, this is going to grab the final shield, and yes it does. So maybe we are going to overfarm a lot. Now we have a back-to-back move loaded. So definitely 100% we are going to win this game. And next foul play is going to be enough to knock out the Cradle. And we are going to secure an impossible win game. So that was 5-0 set to hit expert and our reward was Pancham. Let's see what his final elo was. And he reached 2800 plus with this team. So I would highly recommend to check out his channel and also use his team. So hopefully I've enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and also subscribe to my channel and share with your Pogo friend. I'll catch you all in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.